Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Source back once again for another character impression. So this time we have the next double unit that is introduced in the current anniversary event, which is both Farrah and Juri. They're both human, yes. They have 1560 HP, 7800 attack. They are balanced. They are both swords. Cool. All right. They're Ogi, Rending Twin Blades, massive light damage though for 20% boost to charge bar. Bonus light damage based on Death Sword level and Death Shield level. Max is 10 hits. Alright, so this is the same from the event as well. They are linked. Here to assist. Deal triple attacks. Raise Death Sword level by 1. Additional effect when Death Sword level is 5. Bonus light damage effect. Okay. Skill cooldown is 3 turns. Alright. Leave it to me. Substitute effect to caster. Armor effect. Raise Death Shield level by 1. Additional effect when Death Shield level is 5. Guts effect. Okay. So the substitute is a normal substitute, not AoE substitute. And yeah. Restores caster HP. Remove 1 debuff. So clear. When Death Sword level and Death Shield level are both 5, fully restore HP, removes all debuffs. Oh, interesting. So not good for full auto, that's for sure. If you really want to fully utilize the character, but I think you can still use for full auto anyway, because this is going to be cast all the time. Justice is here. Upon triple attacks, raise Death Sword level by 1. Boost attack based on level. Max is 5. Upon being targeted by a foe, raise Death Shield level by 1. Boost due to defense based on level. Sounds decent actually. We got guts! Deal multi-attacks. When Death Sword level and Death Sword Shield Sword and Shield level are both 5. Amplify normal attack damage. Boost to CA specs and dodge rate. Refresh effect. So he gets 10% attack per stack. Up to 50%. And then defense is 20% per stack. So up to 100%. That's a lot of defense actually. Fuck. 100% defense up is pretty fucking good though. So Amplify is a seraphic modifier. Normal attack damage is amplify normal attack damage by 20%. 50% CA damage, 30% CA cap. 20% dodge rate. And healing cap for refresh is 1000. Oh, that's actually not bad though. The first skill echo you get is 80%. I mean, it's not bad. To me, it's not bad, but like, yeah, it's a very slow character nonetheless. And then the second skill, you get 100% chance to take 50% lesser damage. That armor is pretty cool actually. Wait, what? The armor only lasts for 1 turn? Ah, shit. Come on, man. Don't. Come on. I mean, it would be cool if the armor stayed a bit longer though. Like, you know, 2-3 turns or some shit. But yeah, it is alright either way. I guess, yeah, eventually, if you full auto, you eventually gonna get all the stacks. That is if they keep targeting her. Or if the boss is always AoE anyway, then yeah, I guess you just get it pretty fast. But either way though, it still take a while to ramp them up regardless, I would say. Because let's imagine if you triple attack every turn. And let's imagine if you also get targeted by a foe every turn. Maximum. The fastest you can get all stacks up, right, is 5 turns. Or 4 turns. Kind of. 4 or 5 turns. Still does take a while though, I would say. Sometimes, because usually in a way, right, if you want to like burst... 4 or 5 turns is already like so fucking slow, right? I mean, it's also nice that they have guts as well, if you actually press that. So technically you can survive Paradise Lost. Kind of. You're not really subbing for everyone, but you can kind of survive Paradise Lost if you actually bring them to fucking far. I mean, if you bring them for like too far or some shit, you can get their stacks pretty easily, right? Only this one is gonna be on the harder side unless you have like some sort of something that actually boosts their multi-attack or some shit. But their stacks numbers are actually not bad though. It's actually not bad. I kind of like the numbers. Their numbers are actually relatively decent for this too. 10% per stack for attack, 20% defend up per stack. It's pretty nice. Because eventually you get 100% defense, and that's fucking a lot. And then eventually you're gonna get 20% amplify attack for your autos. Then you get CA specs, which is pretty okay as well, which is like what, 50% OG damage and CA cap. And then you have 20% dodge as well, and then you have refresh. And that is like immediate too. I mean, you're guaranteed double attacks, but still. just use Ivory Arc, man. Just use Ivory Arc. Fuck that, man. 1 dodge, 1 light attack, 1 crit. No, 2 light attacks. 1 crit, 3 HP. 3 HP doesn't seem to be that bad, huh? Yeah, I would max out their light attack and dodge, but I was thinking that I might want to max out their HP as well. Just so they can tank really, really well. So, and also it wouldn't let them die at all. The crit is kind of like whatever because it's only 1. I mean, it's still kind of nice, but you get only 25% chance. Unless you're already playing full crit or some shit, then yeah, I guess you just get extra damage. But yeah, usually crit is like, if it's just 1, right, most of the time I tend to like want to ignore for the most part, because nowadays like having HP or even the likes of defense is actually pretty good. Because those motherfuckers hit so hard these days, you know, like bosses or whatever. If only they have hostility. Yeah, I think that would be really nice if they actually have some sort of hostility up or some shit. Because they have so much defense, right? I really feel like it would be really nice if they had those at least. Or at least something else to pull the damage towards them instead of just this. Because it just looked like this is the only thing that really allows them to like pull shit out of your other allies, right? So it just aims at them. But then again, like 3 turn casts one of these is actually not bad though. It's not the greatest, but I think it's alright. I mean, they are very easily situational for me no matter what though. Because even OTK is kind of like, yikes. You can only probably use them for full auto or generic setups rather. Like if you manual or some shit, yeah, then you can make use of them. But yeah, it's just that I still think that they're gonna be very, very slow though. Unless you're just, yeah, in a raid that has 100% AoE attacks or something. Then yeah, maybe it's a lot faster. It's like, at that point, it's like you kind of want them to always triple attack. If you can get them to consistently triple attack, then yeah, your fastest you're gonna get is probably in 5 turns. And not to mention, it's not like you can always triple attack now, can you, right? Unless you like buff yourself up like crazy. I mean, they shouldn't have problems doing damage regardless though. Yeah, I know, but like, I did say like beginning that it was like either 4 or 5 turns, didn't I? But still, like I said again, like now, it's not like you can always triple attack, right? So it's not like you're gonna get that all the time. Unless you bust out those characters I mentioned. And if you have like Grand John Spear or some shit, like Secret Standard or something, then yeah, maybe you can probably triple attack all the time. But that's still not 100% triple anyway. Like imagine needing to cast Star and having Secret Standard in your grid in order for you to like consistently triple attack. But that's still RNG too. And then it's like, if you really want to get them triple attack, you want to like imagine trying to roll triple attacks rings for them. And then leveling triple attacks on their EMP. That's such a fucking waste, man. Dude, even using the Lure War weapon, I have already confirmed the fact that despite using that with Sacred Standard, I still fucking not triple attack. It's fucking RNG, it's not 100%. I did it before the entire fucking Guild War. Okay? It's not 100%. Sometimes you still see it's just double attack. So all in all, they're pretty okay. Not the greatest. Not the best, just mediocre at most. Yep, that's who they are. They're always gonna be mediocre characters because they're probably characters that not much people really give a fuck about. I think people only give a fuck because there's her in it. Yuri is like, eh, whiny little kid here. That's all I can say for this two, for Farrah and Yuri. They're alright. It's not too bad. Very, very slow, unless if you're in a very long run, then I guess you can kind of make use of them. They're okay in that situation, because they can help tank, I guess, in a way. As long as you don't require any sort of all ally sub or something. Because their sub is only a standard sub, not all ally sub. I'll see you next time. Haha! Bye, YouTube!